South Korea and the U.S. began military drills Monday morning despite North Korea's threats to respond with nuclear attacks on the U.S. CNN reports on what prompted North Korea to raise the rhetoric.
This announcement follows the start of joint military exercises between the United States and South Korea. These exercises scheduled to last 2 months. North Korea is calling the drills an open declaration of war.
In response, North Korea has nullified the armistice agreement that halted the Korean War in 1953, saying it's now invalid, and Pyongyang is threatening to show the world its power as a nuclear state. Al Jazeera reports the annual war games, as these military drills are sometimes called, involve 13,000 South Korean and U.S. troops, but they're not offensive in nature and happen every year.
They're not really tanks mobilizing around the border or anything close to that. But North Korea, they say that it is them, the United States and South Korea, preparing for invasion.
But it's not just the drills that have North Korea angry. Pyongyang is also lashing out against the sanctions the UN Security Council unanimously adopted in this past week in response to the country's February 12th nuclear test. Bloomberg has the North Korean Army's official declaration.
The world will clearly see North Korea as a nuclear weapon state and satellite launcher as a result of the United States persuading the Security Council to adopt the resolution.
The North has made similar claims in the past, most recently in 2009. But previous threats were made under the 17-year rule of Kim Jong-il. Now his youngest son and successor, Kim Jong-un, is at the helm, and that begs the question, is the 30-year-old ruler capable of such an attack? Time magazine reports even North Korea's greatest ally, China, is questioning the current leader's power. A former U.S. National Security Council director told the magazine, "I do sense in my interactions with Chinese officials and experts a growing concern over Kim Jong-un and his ability to lead the country." Many, including Fox Business's Don Imus, have brushed off the threats as pure rhetoric by the young leader in an attempt to make a name for himself.
So they're going to do what? They say they've threatened to launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the U.S.
Bring it on, bitch.
Bring it on.
Come on.
Says the I-Man. Yeah, well, this
Come on, Frodo.
But former ambassador to the United Nations, John Bolton, told WLSAM radio most Americans, including President Obama and lawmakers, should take the threat more seriously.
Even if they can't hit the United States, they can hit Japan or South Korea, which everybody understands. And, you know, you can put a nuclear device on a tramp steamer and sail it into New York Harbor.
South Korea's Yonhap news agency reports North Korea has also cut off phone links with the South, the emergency link for quick communication between the two sides. For Newsy, I'm Katie Brennan.